1973 Chevrolet Nova SS. Price, $28,500. Location, Flint, Michigan. Mileage, 300 miles. This isn't just a 1973 Chevy Nova SS. It's a fire-breathing, tire-shredding street animal that's built for serious performance and packed with over $50,000 worth of hardcore upgrades. Under the hood sits a freshly built, nitrous-ready 498 cubic inch big block Chevy beast, built with forged internals and topped with AFR 325 E2 heads. A brand new TH400 transmission, reverse manual valve body, trans brake, 1500 HP rated, puts the power down with brutal precision. Though it's plumbed with a Stinger 600-shot nitrous plate system, it's never been sprayed, leaving you with untouched potential and room to go even faster. Out back, a 4.9-inch rear with a 4-link suspension setup keeps it planted, while Willwood disc brakes all around give you the stopping power to match the speed. It's been back-halved, tubbed, and outfitted with a launch controller, line lock, and an 8.5-point cage for full dragstrip readiness. Inside, you'll find race-ready Kirky seats and 5-point harnesses for both driver and passenger, along with an MSD grid system to dial in the perfect launch and keep everything running tight. $1940 Chevrolet Coupe. Price, $30,000. Location, Middleton, Massachusetts. Mileage, 50,000 miles. This 1940 Chevy Coupe is far from stock. It's a wild, show-stopping custom build that screams attitude from every angle. Fresh out of the paint booth just days ago, it's wrapped in deep mirror gloss jet black that makes this old-school street rod shine like liquid obsidian. This coupe has been chopped, channeled, and sectioned for that low-slung, sinister silhouette, and it's packed with modern muscle underneath. Power comes from a 350 small block Chevy mated to a TH350 automatic transmission, riding on a Camaro front clip with power disc brakes, and brand new coilovers at all four corners for a smooth yet aggressive stance. Inside, it's got creature comforts to match the crazy custom. Power steering with tilt wheel, air conditioning, a custom dash, and a tuck-and-roll cloth headliner that keeps it vintage cool. There's also a backup camera, CD player, and hidden popper switches for the suicide doors. Everything about this car is smooth and stealthy, including the shaved handles and French lights. With fresh suspension components, new fuel tank, and slick Riddler rims, it's ready to cruise or show. Clean title in hand and open to trade for a 55 or 56 with 3 pedals and equal value. If you're into old school rides with new school style, this one demands attention.
Put the gas.
$1980 Oldsmobile Wagon Pro Street. Price, $37,500. Location, Niagara Falls, New York. This is not your grandpa's grocery getter. This is a 1980 Oldsmobile wagon that's been reborn as a fire-breathing, candy apple-coated Pro Street beast. Professionally appraised at $65,000 just last week and now listed at a massive discount. This full steel-bodied street strip monster is built to turn heads and rip down the track. Showroom paint, laser straight body, and a full back half setup with a certified 8.50 cage. This wagon has the heart of a predator and the shine of a show queen. Powering it is a 423 CI small block Chevy built by Steve Schmidt and freshened by Mike Janis at Jansen Performance. We're talking forged internals, Profiler 23 degrees heads, Jezel hardware, and a Nickerson Alki car pushing serious bracket racing power. Backing it up is a brand new FTI-built Power Glide with only 30 passes and a matching 8-inch converter, all paired to a Dana 60 rear with 4.88 strange gears. The removable front clip, all steel body, roof rack, and tinted factory glass keep the sleeper vibes alive, but one hit of the throttle, and she's anything but subtle. It's got a full interior, working lights, race seats, gauges for days, and even a backup spoiler, all built with no corners cut. Whether you're bracket racing, flexing at cruise nights, or just tired of not being chased by women at the grocery store, this wagon is ready to dominate. And yes, it sounds as nasty as it looks. 1969 Pontiac Firebird. Price, $35,000. Mileage, 62,000 miles. Location, Valparaiso, Indiana. This isn't just a classic muscle car. It's a track-slaying, quarter-mile devouring legend. Introducing the 1969 Pontiac Firebird 400, a full steel-bodied brute, glass hood, and scoop, of course, that's been purpose-built to run low 9-second passes on race fuel. With a professionally built engine setup and drag-ready suspension, this Firebird is not for the faint of heart. It's straight-up pro-level performance wrapped in vintage Pontiac aggression. Included in the sale is a 26-foot Hallmark trailer and a golf cart for trackside cruising. A full race weekend setup, ready to roll. This car has the look, the build, and most importantly, the bite. If you're serious about showing up loud, fast, and fully equipped, this bird is ready to fly. 1981 Oldsmobile Cutlass stock car. Price, $6,850. Mileage, 27,082 miles. Location, Clinton Corners, New York. Here's your shot at unleashing raw, unfiltered speed. A fully built 1981 Oldsmobile Cutlass stock car that's been battle-tested and finely tuned for the circle track. Sitting low, wide, and aggressive, this isn't your average Cutlass. It's packing a built Goodwrench 350 V8 engine mated to a GM rear with Posey traction 3.42 gears, delivering punchy acceleration lap after lap. With upgraded chassis reinforcements, power steering, power brakes, and a throaty custom exhaust, this machine is dialed in for maximum grip, handling, and rumble. The interior is stripped and race-ready, wrapped in black with function-first details and a full cage. Whether you're itching to hit the dirt or asphalt oval, or dreaming up the ultimate rat rod project, this car is your blank canvas of horsepower. The seller originally planned to strip the body and create a wild street machine, but life had other plans, and now it's your opportunity. 1933 Willys AA gas or drag car. Price, $57,500. Mileage, 300 miles. Location, Henrietta, New York. Turn back the clock and crank up the boost. This 1933 Willys AA/gas drag car is a purebred quarter-mile legend reborn. Built as a tribute to K.S. Pittman and once piloted by Rocket Rod, this red-hot rocket is no museum piece. It's a track-slaying, gasser-style beast. Under the fully fiberglass body lies a monstrous 468 cubic inch big block Chevy, topped with an 8-to-71 coal supercharger and Indral bug catcher fuel injection. It runs on injected alcohol and is freshly equipped with a rebuilt fuel pump. Backing it all is a race-ready Powerglide transmission and a bulletproof Ford 9-inch rear with a 4-link setup. Everything you need to launch hard and fast. With a best quarter-mile pass of 7.80 seconds, this machine isn't just loud and nostalgic, it's dangerously fast. This Willys isn't just a car, it's a tribute, a statement, and a screaming piece of dragstrip history. 1967 Chevrolet Camaro. Price, $20,000. Mileage, 99,999 miles. Location, Rives Junction, Michigan. Step into the world of serious drag racing with this fully reworked 1967 Chevrolet Camaro, a car designed to dominate the strip while turning heads with its timeless muscle car design. Under the hood, you'll find a freshly built 406 cubic inch engine, equipped with Dart aluminum heads and a full roller setup that gives it both durability and raw power. Balanced for peak performance, this beast is powered by a 2-speed Powerglide transmission featuring a Pro brake, making it quick off the line and capable of handling intense launches without missing a beat. This Camaro is a purpose-built drag car, ready to hit the track with its new owner. The car is sold turnkey, meaning it's race-ready with no additional work required. The car's stance is aggressive, and it's made for the drag strip, but still carries that classic muscle car appeal that will have you getting attention everywhere you go. From the chrome accents to the aggressive powertrain, everything about this Camaro screams performance. Sold with a bill of sale and VIN tag, it's ready for its next owner to tear up the quarter-mile or showcase at events. Whether you're looking for a competitive race car or just a classic drag machine to add to your collection, this Camaro is primed to make its mark. 1955 Chevrolet Pro Street. Price, $69,000. Mileage, 5,000 miles. Location, Pembroke, Massachusetts. This 1955 Chevrolet Pro Street is a brutally beautiful blend of old-school style and modern dragstrip dominance. Cloaked in a deep red that practically glows, this street beast is powered by a monstrous 598 Ci Dart Big M engine, sipping pump gas, and topped with a 1050 Dominator car for maximum punch. It's got all the top-tier gear, Jezel drive system, crank trigger ignition, and rack and pinion steering for precise control when that throttle drops. The power flows through a 4L80E automatic transmission into a bulletproof Dana 60 rear end with 4.11 gears and a 4-link suspension that's ready to hook hard. Stopping power? Covered by Wilwood disc brakes, front and rear. Inside, it's surprisingly civilized with power windows and seats, plus vintage air heat and defrost, wrapped in a 12-point cage for track-ready safety. With a 20-gallon fuel cell, this ride is ready for cruise night, race day, or anything in between. This 55 isn't just a looker, it's a fire-breathing, pro-street predator with a soft side. It's rare to find this level of craftsmanship and raw performance all rolled into one nostalgic head-turning package. The seller's firm on the price, and honestly, we get it. There's over 6 figures of muscle and magic here. Interested in trading for a C2 convertible? The door's open. (1969) Chevrolet Nova. Price, $30,000. Mileage, 300 miles. Location, Toms River, New Jersey. This 1969 Chevrolet Nova Pro Street Rolling Chassis is a golden opportunity for any serious gearhead ready to drop in their dream power plant. Drenched in a blazing orange exterior with a matching custom interior, this beast is already set up with all the right bones. A full cage, 4-link rear suspension, tubular A-arm front suspension with coilovers, and disc brakes all around. It's been babied with just 300 miles on the chassis and sits in very good condition, looking like it's fresh out of a high-end show garage. The paint is gorgeous, the interior is dialed in, and all that's missing is your engine and transmission to bring this monster to life. Whether you're aiming for the drag strip or turning heads at local cruise nights, this Nova's ready to become your custom masterpiece. 1966 Plymouth Fury. Price, $13,500. Mileage, 50,000 miles. Location, Temperance, Michigan. This 1966 Plymouth Fury is the kind of raw, rowdy Mopar muscle you don't see under $15,000 anymore. Built from the ground up after being bought as a basket case, this beast now roars with a freshly built 451 cubic inch big block, tuned and assembled by Level Performance. It's got TTI-coated headers, full MSD ignition, a brand new fuel system, and a serious nitrous express setup ready to throw down. The 727 transmission has a Cheetah manual valve body paired with a 4,000 stall converter, and the car's been back-halved with a chassis engineering kit, supported by Wilwood disc brakes, power steering, and power brakes. The body's got its battle scars, but the clean interior, nice roll bar, and the sheer performance potential make this a brutal street/strip contender, just a couple tweaks away from being fully dialed in. Starts, runs, and drives onto a trailer. Just needs a larger trans cooler already ordered, and a bit of linkage finesse. 1992 Ford Mustang GT. Price, $22,999. Location, Bloomer, Wisconsin. This 1992 Ford Mustang GT is a full-throttle, fire-breathing drag weapon built for one thing: domination. Under the hood lies a 511 CI big block Chevy with aluminum heads and a bulletproof top end, paired with a direct port Fogger nitro system from Induction Solutions tuned by the legend himself, Steve Johnson. This monster makes 1,300 horsepower on just a 200 shot, with tune-ups included for up to a 600 shot, and it's all mated to a 2-speed PTC power glide with billet shafts and a custom billet converter for bulletproof passes. We're talking diamond pistons, 15:1 compression, Coupe's headers, electric water pump, and 2 Magna fuel pumps feeding the beast with 118 race gas. 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. Price, $15,000. Mileage, 123,456 miles. Location, Bloomsburg, Pennsylvania. This isn't your average Monte. This is a 1986 Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS drag car roller, prepped and primed to be the ultimate strip slayer. Dressed in deep blue with all the right lightweight goods, it features a fiberglass deck lid, one-piece SS-style front clip, 1987-style fiberglass rear bumper, hardwood hood, and full martyred Lexan windows. The bones are solid with a stock front subframe, S&W ladder bar back half, and an NHR-certified 8.50 cage, recertified April 2024. Under the back sits a braced Ford 9-inch with strange aluminum center section, for .29 Pro gears and 35 spline axles, plus Wilwood disc brakes and double adjustable coilovers. Up front, QA1 adjustables and strange brakes. 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Fastback. Price, $9,000. Mileage, 85,285 miles. Location, Acklen, Pennsylvania. This is a classic Mopar project with plenty of muscle in its DNA. A 1969 Plymouth Barracuda Fastback, finished in blue over blue, and packing a 360 Ci V8 under the hood with a 4-barrel intake, headers, and exhaust already in place. It starts and runs, but don't expect to cruise home just yet. It needs brake work and a little TLC before it's road ready. The structure's solid where it counts, with good floors and a sturdy trunk, though the rear quarters do have rust. With a clean title and those signature fastback lines, this is a killer candidate for a Restomod, street bruiser, or a full-on drag machine build. If you're after a no-nonsense Mopar that's not afraid to show a little patina while waiting for its rebirth, this Barracuda's got the bones. 1976 Chevrolet Camaro Coupe 2D. Price, $14,500 OBO. Mileage, 123,456 miles. Location, North Haven, Connecticut. This 1976 Chevy Camaro roller is built to boogie, a track-focused beast wearing a slick 78 to 81 one-piece fiberglass front nose, paired with a bold 6-inch fiberglass cowl hood. While the chassis was previously certified to run 8.50 S, the Cert has since expired, but the bones are there for a serious race-ready revival. It includes a TH400 3-speed transmission with a trans brake, Dana 60 rear with 5.13 gears, line lock, and new racing belt good through 2026. Whether you're building a bracket killer or an all-out grudge machine, this roller is a head start in the right direction. Just drop in your Powerplant and hit the lanes.